Welcome to the world of biodiesel. From its humble beginnings in farmers' fields to its ultimate use on roadways across Illinois, we're going to explore the life cycle of biodiesel in a way you've never seen before. In this VR experience, you'll be transported to a processing plant, distributor, fueling station, and mechanic shop where you can actually go inside a diesel engine. Ready? Let's begin. Did you know Illinois is the top soybean producing state? In fact, we grow so many soybeans here that if Illinois was a country, it would be the fourth largest in the world for soybean production. We're in a field now to learn more about how Illinois farmers grow soybeans used to make biodiesel and other products. The farmer planted this soybean field just a few weeks ago, and now you can see the young soybean plants emerging from the soil. By midsummer, these plants will be thick and bushy and about as high as your hip. In late summer, the plants start turning brown, which means the pods are maturing and getting ready for soybean harvest in the fall.
Soybeans are used for a lot of different things. Primarily, soybeans are used to feed animals, to feed livestock, because 80% of the soybean is high-quality protein. And that protein can also be used as a feed ingredient to fortify breakfast cereals or granola bars or anything else that has a lot of protein in it. But also, 20% of the soybean contains soybean oil. And that soybean oil is vegetable oil that you can buy at the grocery store, but it's also available to be used for biodiesel. And because most of the soybean is that high quality protein, we don't take anything away from the food supply when we're using soybean oil for biodiesel.
This is a processing plant where biodiesel is created from soybean oil. Biodiesel offers high-quality performance for diesel-powered vehicles. It creates American jobs, promotes energy independence, and supports local soybean farmers. Here, B100 or pure biodiesel is manufactured so that it can be blended with petroleum diesel to create blends like B20, a 20% combination of biodiesel. Let's check it out.
Most biodiesel production facilities have fuel quality labs like this one that monitor whether or not the biodiesel they are producing meets the finished fuel specifications set by ASTM International. That is a standard setting organizations for all fuels use. Biodiesel is sampled and analyzed throughout the production process to ensure quality from start to finish.
The work done in this lab is really critical because with any new fuel, consumers are going to be unsure of it, and so they need to know that every tank they purchase, every tank they use is going to perform consistently. You want to make sure that that fuel is going to start in cold weather, that it's going to handle properly, store properly, and you're going to be able to count on it performing when you need it, and that's what the lab is about.
Welcome to this other facility where harvested soybeans from the farm undergo further processing to produce high-protein soybean meal and soybean oil.
Raw soybeans are first cleaned to remove foreign material, then heated and dried to obtain a consistent moisture level. Next, a mechanical roller mill cracks the soybeans into smaller pieces. An aspirator then uses air to remove the soybean's hard seed covering or hull. These dehulled soybeans, also called meats, move through a conditioner where they are heated to soften them before flaking. In the flaking step, these smaller pieces are flattened into thin flakes. This allows for more efficient extraction of the oil. An oil extraction unit uses solvent to separate the oil from the flakes. The flakes are then toasted to produce the soybean meal. The resulting soybean oil then continues through a separate process to either create biodiesel or other products, including oil for cooking.
I'm George Davis. I drive a truck tractor trailer for SK Davison. Been doing that about 2 years for them, but 15 years altogether. On an average daily basis, I would say we run anywhere from 300 to 700 miles a day. I've been using biodiesel for right around 12 years. The performance with biodiesel, if anything, it's gotten better. You don't have the carbon buildup inside the engines like you used to that kills the power of the engine itself.
What everybody's big fear with bio is wintertime, and I don't have any wintertime issues with it. None. I run it below zero.
We've had no troubles. I mean, 2 winters now that I've been with Ed, I've had no gel ups. I've had no issues of hard starts in the morning. You have less carbon in your engine. You have less emissions coming out of your smokestacks, you know. You get an exhaust leak, like I was saying to a guy, you know, I never smell it in the cab like I used to, you know, not near as bad. I mean, you could drive all day and not get a headache because it's not that bad. To me, there's no reason not to use biodiesel. It's better for the world, it's better for us, breathing-wise, it's better for my truck to breathe. There's no reason not to use biodiesel.
There are hundreds of biodiesel retailers across the state. It costs no more to operate and maintain vehicles that are fueled with biodiesel. Plus, biodiesel users in Illinois save tax dollars. Tax policy is favorable here and provides incentives for selling and using biodiesel blends over 10%. Biodiesel is a reliable, high-performance fuel that any diesel engine can use without modification. It doesn't hamper fuel efficiency or create engine maintenance issues. Here is where the impact of biodiesel is really felt: the engine. Let's check out the process and benefits of using biodiesel by stepping inside the inner workings. Thank you for exploring the world of biodiesel with us.